Hello viewers and welcome back to Magicraft. Oh man, it's been so long since I have been anything online. Oh, this is exactly the same as it was before, but it looks somehow different. Were there stairs on both sides? I don't think there were. So I am in the main building, the library, because apparently that's where I logged out last. What I should have done is I should have gone back and watched my previous episode to figure out what the heck it was I was working on last. But I haven't done that because I'm a bad person. Honestly, I just wanted to get in and say hello, and I kind of already did something like that for my main series, my Decidedly Vanilla series, but I'm sure there are at least a few of you that watch this specifically, and maybe this is how you discovered me. I don't know. So I was hoping, though, after being gone for, I don't know, forever, a full month, that Ovi would have gotten some work done over here. And it would appear that he hasn't. He's been a bad person and incredibly lazy, and hasn't gotten anything done. Actually, it looks like one of us, and it wasn't me, and it probably wasn't Lady M, has gone around the wall a bit some. So I need to check in with him and see what I can do to help. In all honesty, I do believe he was busy doing something. A little thing called Minecon, maybe, along with a lot of other people. And yeah, I guess everybody's been busy. And the server definitely doesn't feel as bumping as it used to. There's still a lot of us that play. There's still a lot of us that are making consistent content, some streamers. There's some people that are doing weekly videos, and I will continue to do so. We've still got a lot of adventure to do. But since I haven't played for so long, there's so many things with mods. At least for me, the way my memory works, I need things in active memory. Like, okay, I was making these and I know I needed the taint, and I know that I put jars here, but what do I need for this? I can right click and it can tell me. And then I can say I need herba. And at some point I had determined in my brain what exactly is the best way of getting herba by going in the book and looking at, where is it? No, I was on the right tab to begin with, here, and going through and finding herba in its different forms and what can I get for it. And oh, there's objects, and this makes 6 and this makes 2 and blah, blah, blah. But when you don't play for a while, oh man, that flame looks different than I remember. All that stuff kind of flies out of your head. And I say your head, but really I mean my head. I know we got the Amulet of Power. Oh, this is such a beautiful thing. And the gold banded blazing wand, and we filled that up. And I was fighting something in the Twilight Forest. I killed something. Was it the Lich King? I think it was. Yes. I killed him, and we made a mist world where everything was the same, except what would be a change that might be funny? I don't know. Oh, we made our first, I guess that was the amulet. Our first induction? Where does this go? I don't remember putting that there. Oh, that was probably the book Zlo gave me. Oh my gosh, guys. It's so wonderful to be back. I want to... Let's walk around a little bit and see what buildings might be around. There's possibly some of you that only see Magicraft from my perspective. And so that means it's my duty to show you some of the other things that are going on, I think. But there's also probably some bad tracks. You're not supposed to be floating. This is when I used my wand of Transfigum Magafire to swap railroad tracks for leaf blocks. Okay, quit fooling around. I didn't remember that I got the excavation wand. That's cool. Let's see. Let's go back to the main area. Mage Haven. Yeah, so it's my duty to show you the world, right? Something like that. This has been here, but it's always cool. I think the people that are most active, I don't know if they're actually living here in Mage Haven or if they're off somewhere else. There was some talk of possibly building some different towns. I think Graph's been busy with stuff. But this looks... Well, this might very well be finished. Well, I imagine it's supposed to have a roof eventually. But this is such a crazy build. I guess technically it's not finished. But, I mean, it's beautiful the way it is anyway. Oh, gosh. That could have been sad. And what else we got in town? I remember stuff, how it looked when I was on here last. A month has passed, so there should be some changes, right? You would think. Here's Vaughn's house. I don't even know if he gets on the server anymore. He might just be busy with other things. People don't tell me things. As if they're supposed to, right? I mean, yeah, who am I? I'm just another guy in the server. There's a lot of aspects down there. That's Theo stuff, I believe. Alan. This looks awesome. And if that's the final design, that's cool. Because if you close that off, how would you decorate a wall that big? I don't know. But these arches, purple blocks, that looks really nice. The piping everywhere. I just don't even know. I still don't completely understand everything there is on Thaumcraft. To be honest, I kind of miss some of the tech mods. But Thaumcraft can do some pretty incredible things. I mean, look at this. This is automated. It's making all sorts of things at the same time, I guess. I didn't even realize you could do that. But he's all out of aspects. So I guess you got to put the items in here. You got to know the right items because I'm sure he's got it all set up to switch out in just a specific way. Very cool. Yeah, Thaumcraft is a very involved mod with lots of tiny little details. I wonder how the iron farm is doing. Let's go check that out. We've been here before, but I bet there haven't been a whole lot of people collecting iron. Oh, so that's amazing. I should take it all. Nihon's on. Hey, Nihon. I think he's been keeping up with making videos. He's one of the regulars. So if you want to check stuff out, make sure to check out his channel. I think what we need to do for our progression is we need to do more Twilight Forest stuff. Because that is already built for progression. I kind of wish... Hey... Wonder if my good old buddy Pixel Riffs would be interested in this server. We were kind of... Originally, the only way you could get on this server was if you knew Mark, if you were his buddy, or you helped him out with some stuff, or if you were a medium-sized content creator, I guess we could say. Not to have any hate on the smaller channels. We wanted to really get people pumped up about the server. And hey, there's my buddy. And Pix at the time did not have the subscriber count. Now, I don't know that he has time for another server, honestly, because it's No, that's what it is. It's a lot of time. But oh my goodness, but he has 6,000 plus subscribers now. He had less than 100, probably less than 20 days ago, because he got featured. He does some amazing build stuff. He came to Minecraft from Pocket Edition, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Pix. And this boat still isn't built. And he really got into the design stuff of Minecraft, and he watched B00's build videos. Coming soon, a wishing well. A lot of other building stuff. He started lurking on the Reddit, the design Reddits for Minecraft. This looks really cool. He started posting his own things, and he started getting really, really creative. Oh, cool. It links up to this. Nice. And he posted stuff on the Reddits, and he got noticed by OMG Chad, which you may know is he's a Minecracker now. He wasn't at first. And OMG Chad had on his mind for a long time. This has turned into let's talk about pics. But it's a cool story if you're not aware. He decided he's wanted to do for a long time a series to feature smaller channels that he felt were really putting in the effort to do it right, consistent content, quality content, that sort of thing. And he happened to feature pics, and overnight his channel exploded. And that's what happens. That's part of the YouTube formula. I talked about this on my Decidedly Vanilla video. You have to have the right foundation. You got to do all the right things. But you also got to get discovered. And how you get discovered doesn't matter as long as you get discovered. That doesn't sound the way I mean it. You don't want to get discovered for nefarious reasons, right? But discovery is what counts. You need to be discovered, whether it's through sharing your videos, word of mouth, or somebody famous mentioning your name. But they got to do it in the right way, because I've had my name mentioned by a few, I would say, internet famous YouTubers, but one mentioned my name but didn't link my channel. If he had linked my channel, it would have made such a difference. If he had said simply those words, hey, you should go check him out. Ton of difference. Just little things like that. It's fun to be mentioned by somebody that's internet famous, but for them to actually come out and directly say, hey, I like what this guy does, and I think you're going to like what he does. That's incredible, and that's what Pix got. And, I'm happy for him. That's awesome. But all that to say, maybe if he's interested, I could put in a word for him. Because it's all selfish, by the way. Every single word of it, completely 100% selfish. All because I was looking at my house in Mage Haven and remembering how I still haven't decorated it, and remembering how I don't like to decorate things. I don't like to do the little interior tiny details, and he does. He's all about that. And so if he was on here, I could hire him. Of course, he's also been doing some stuff on the Decidedly Neapolitan server, and so I don't know. His plate might be full. My plate's full, and I don't do that much. Oh, no! I'm dying. It's wonderful I have carrots. My arch nemesis' food of choice. And my runic shielding is not protecting me from my starvation hunger pains. Well, that's wonderful. Okay. So, just rambling and walking. Let you guys know what's going on, sort of. Also, say hello. Say I'm here. I'm going to have to do some research on my own videos. Remember the direction I was heading. I know one thing. We are heading for becoming a fire mage. So anything we can do that can increase our fire mageness is that's what we need to do. We can even use this device over here, which I've used a little bit before, to really, really upgrade our fire wand cap. I don't know if there's special armor we can get that helps, but anything that helps our magic ability. Anything that helps creepers not explode. Why does this oh my gosh, what did I just do? I'm trying to burn my house down. Hello? Look, now I can say this episode is guest starring NihonTiger. All right, guys, I will call it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. I'd love to read your comments below. And as always, have a great day. I'll see you next week.